back to another adventure in ASMR, ASMR, ASMR. Today, I'm just gonna do a little random trigger assortment. Check my sweater. That's my dog. His name's Shaggy, but we call him Mimi. Mimi dog. He's sleeping. So first I got some magazines. They're vintage knitting patterns. Vintage knitting patterns. Vintage knitting patterns. Most of them are from the 60s, I think. Maybe this one's earlier. Let's see if I can see when it's from. It probably won't say. I got each of them for $1.49. But I really wish they didn't put this fucking label on the back of this vintage thing. Like, it's paper, for God's sakes, right? It's coming off. Oh, I wish I had seen that sock one. Does it say what year this is from? No, but let's do this. Holy fuck, that's loud. I turn my volume down in post. I can't listen to it. It's so goddamn loud. I'll just turn down and post it, and don't mind my fingernails, I know. I know. Listen, I can't be perfect all the time. They had a lot more of these. I wish I had bought them more of them. I might have to go back next week and get more. Yeah, so this is definitely the oldest one. It's not in color. I still think it's 60s, so just her haircut. That bob is a fuck-ass bob. I just feel like, yeah, and the styling is giving more 60s than it is 50s, but it must be earlier. This is book 105. And let's see, yeah, book 120, book. Some of these are 70s, I think, actually. This one was giving 70s. Anyways, let's see what's in here. They're knitting patterns, so for anybody that doesn't know, I'm a knitter. I was gonna say I'm an avid knitter, but actually I've been a pretty lazy knitter for probably a year or so. But I've been knitting for almost 20 years, so I guess I don't know. I feel like that ain't gonna fit me. But I really like that color. I really like that color. The sweater. Is there that color? Oh yeah, this cardigan. I like this cardigan. They be loving fucking fuck-ass bobs back then. This is the era of the fuck-ass bob. But I think that sweater is the reason, that cardigan is the reason I bought this one. Jackets and sweaters. Again, $1.49. Right on the fucking thing. These people are assholes, what can I say? I think there's a couple of them in here that I like. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. Canada, baby. Canada. This sweater. I'm gonna knit that sweater. Even though it means I'm gonna have to sew a zipper in it. And I can sew. But I'm actually like probably an intermediate sewer, to be honest, but I just don't want to fuck with the fucking zipper. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Sewing in the zipper is really fucking annoying. And you know what else is really annoying? Actually, my sewing machine needs to be serviced because the back stitch button, lever, whatever the fuck you call it, is not working. And I don't know, the machine itself sucks, so it's not perfect. So my mom bought it at a garage sale, so I have 3 sewing machines actually, and I have one that I haven't tried. So maybe I should pull that out. Anyway, there's not even a fabric store in town anymore, so any sewing projects would have to be from thrifted material, which is fine. There's a lady in town that makes like, she made like my knitting needle holder. Let me go get that. So there's a lady in town she made this. This is, I love this. Oh shit, I think I have it upside down. No, I don't. My darning needle just fell out of this, but don't worry, it's not sharp. It's just, I guess it is kind of sharp, but it's not like that. It's not gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? She made this out of an old pillowcase. And she does all sewing projects and sells them at craft sales, but she does it out of stuff she finds at the thrift store. And see, all my knitting needles are in there. I need to, isn't that cool? And my notions. That's for making cables. People are like, what is a cable? These are cables. Because in order to make that, you actually have to take the needle, the stitches off the needle, and then twist it. It's crazy, right? It's fun. Anyway, that's my knitting needles. So, in order to do sewing projects in town, or in the town that I live, because the fabric store closed down, which is really annoying because now the closest fabric store is like, well, I think there's a small town one 45 minutes away. I think and the other thing I was going to say is sewing buttonholes is hard. Knitting a buttonhole is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Freaking yarn over knit two together, baby. There's other ways to do it, but that's like the simplest. This crazy thing. I'm reading that. I love these. You know, I already have like a knitted, double-breasted, cropped cardigan. And here I am. But I like this. I really like this one. But they're both like basically the same. The only difference is this one has pockets and has buttons. And the other one, yeah, I'm definitely going to do the other one. Oh, this one is also, I think it is. I was going to say it's seed stitch, but it's not. It's like knit one purl, one rib with a garter stitch in between. It's really weird. It's pretty though, right? Like so bubbly and doubly. I'm gonna make that probably first, even though I'm knitting a fucking sweater right now and I can't even finish it. I can finish it. I just knit I knit the pockets last week, and all I have to do now is like, you know, on a sweater there's like this part that goes around, like, and that's where you put the buttons. That's literally all I have to knit. It's even assembled. But I haven't done that. I need to do that. I'm gonna do that today, because I literally could finish that probably in an hour, and then I can start a new project. And then I got this 80s one, which is so 80s. And I'm not into that many of these. I'm not into that many of these patterns, but I really like this cardigan. Right? Like, I like that V-neck and the slight collar. And I like the embroidery flower aspect. And the cables. Yeah, that is for me. I even like that color sage. I never knit anything that color. Yeah, I'm very, very, very into that sweater. That might be my favorite. And then this one is the weirdest, probably. I got this because this is very strange. Look at some of these fucking weird ass hats. Like, what's this? This one, like, wild. This one is so wild. Let me find the big one of that. But basically the reason I got this one, look at that, is these hats, these Tams. Because I be wearing hats like that a lot. And I just think it's cute. Yeah, see? They're Angora. There's a classic toque on here too. Rib toque. This is Canadian, you can see. Because I call it a toque. This is I never even realized that this is mirror image until this very moment. Like, look how fucking ugly some of this shit is. Like, what the fuck? They look like mushrooms, guy. Ew, never imagine doing that to your child. That look like some Raggedy Ann ass fucking wig. That's Raggedy Andy, bro. Sound off in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Raggedy Andy. I love this though. I would wear this. I'm trying to be a fucking Mennonite, a fucking Amish person in the winter. Try me. I got raw milk. I'm strong. No, I don't believe in raw milk. I do. I do not. I like pasteurization. I'm pro-pasteurization. This fucking hat. Dude, that's this bitch's hair. like, I just feel like these vintage baby sets, like, so cute, right? Like this one. Yeah. I knit my nephew one of the baby sweater once. It was cute. I support it. Anyway, so I got that because I like it. I feel like go off, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had seen a sock one though. I'm grumpy I didn't see a sock one. I like knitting socks because they're small and they're easy to bring around with you. And I do a lot of waiting room waiting. Like, let me tell you, I've had 3 doctor's appointments in the last 2 weeks. Actually, it was less than 2 weeks. It was in a week, yeah. Because my first one was on a Wednesday, second one was on a Thursday, and then the third one was on the following Thursday. So I had so many fucking doctor's appointments. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I got my first normal blood. They're normal. They're synthetically normal because I'm on medication that makes them normal. But I have my first perfect blood test in months. And I'm just really happy about that. Like, look at this little diaper cover. Love. They had another baby one too. I should have got it because they're very cute. And also, my mom has all these dolls, so you can knit things. I've knit her baby clothes for her dolls before, which she loves. I guess all I did was show you this, so maybe this isn't going to be called random assorted triggers. Maybe it's going to be called a thrift haul. I guess it is, because I'm not